Where are my socks?
Here. Somewhere. One of those boxes.
What's in here?
Towels.
Ah, cute.
What, you think I don't know where stuff is? Come on. G'day everyone and welcome.
Yeah.
Today we're going to talk about a potential camper makeover. Firstly, I want to throw a huge shout out and thank you to our amazing Patreons from all around the world. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. Secondly, if you can, it would really help us if you subscribe to our channel. We would really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I wanted to share with you guys some ideas that we've been tossing around thinking about on a potential major renovation to our full-time house on wheels. Do you like our artistic skills? Steffi's drawing, my drawing. If after watching this video you have an idea or something you've learned from your own personal experience that you think we could improve on, please don't hesitate to leave a comment or drop us a line through Facebook or Instagram. The first big topic, the move away from LPG or propane gas as our main source of fuel for cooking inside the camper. Filling a propane gas bottle on an international overland journey is most of the time a bit of a pain. Not to mention the safety concerns that a pressurized gas bottle entails. We do prefer to cook outside when possible, and we feel that with the diesel cooker, we've got that covered. We do, however, need a reliable cooking appliance inside the camper. Since we disposed of or got rid of our LPG bottle in preparation for our failed attempt at shipping to Australia, we've been cooking and heating stuff inside using a little attachment for our jet boil. Although this does the job, it's definitely not a long-term permanent solution. Like I mentioned, we do not want to go back to propane gas, so that is out of the question. I definitely wouldn't use a liquid-fueled stove inside the camper. A small gas cartridge style cooker is an option, but again, these cartridges need replacing and they're not always available. Thanks to our lovely patrons, Mr. and Mrs. Fritz and their awesome troopy down in Australia, we have been recently introduced to the world of electric induction cooktops. The one we're looking at, we'll put a link to it in the description. Our very good friends at 4-Wheel Campers in California recently helped us out with an electrical and solar upgrade. This now gives us the electrical capacity to consider an induction cooktop. Okay, I want to mention a few pros of this electrical induction cooker. Obviously, the number one reason we would make this swap is no more filling of a propane gas bottle. No gas pipework, so no potential leak points. The induction cooker is portable, so we can use it inside, and if we wanted to, we could run a lead outside and use it outside as well. The induction cooktop that we're looking at takes all types of cookware, not just induction specific cookware. They're less hazardous than using gas. Our gas bottle compartment, where we used to keep our big bottle, now becomes a storage compartment. All right, I've mentioned a few of the pros. I will mention some of the cons in converting to an electrical induction cooktop. We will need to get an expensive inverter, a sine wave inverter, I think around 2000 watt. The induction cooktop relies on battery power and the weather, of course. If we did get a week or so of cloudy weather, we find our battery is low, we've got the MSR diesel stove as a backup. Another option, if we do have low battery and we can't use the induction cooker, we can run the vehicle. Our vehicle alternator does charge through our CTEC system. Lastly, it's electrical, so it can break. I've talked about the upgrade, the potential upgrade, so that leads us also to the renovation side of it. If we do go induction, we have no more need for our double burner gas cooktop. That will have to be removed and we'll install an entire new benchtop. All right, over to the other side of the camper and the big potential renovation idea. This here is our fold down double bed. Now this is an idea, potential idea that we have been discussing on and off for, I would say, a couple of years now. This fold down double bed, we like it. We think it's a great idea, but we only use it on very, very few occasions. The times we have used are in extreme weather or to do a little bit of stealth camping in a city center. In our camper, one thing that we would have to admit we do miss regularly is not having an inside table, an inside area for Steffi to work, edit, and also to eat dinner at. We're considering this whole section here. Take it away, get rid of it. We'll leave our downstairs sitting area. This entire area behind here is storage, and there's a lot of wasted space.
Got my underwear here. Underwear here. Box of clothes. This is Lee's. His clothes and socks and stuff. Electronic box. Winter item box. Laundry bag. Storage here for towels and tea towels and so on.
Steffi socks and bits and pieces. You can imagine without this here, enormous amount of space. Okay, so we're gonna strip it. We're gonna take absolutely everything out. This storage box, these two storage boxes, all of this. And we're thinking to build one extended cabinet all the way down here. It's gonna be huge. So it'll come all the way out to here, all the way up to where this one is, and in one piece, divided into 3 sections. At the moment, Steffi's clothes are down underneath the seat, so she has to remove the cushions and lift the storage box to get access. We're gonna try and reuse as many of these door handles as we can, these little latches here, and the hinges. Drop down, inside we'll have shelving, dividers somehow. We haven't really thought of that yet, but we want the whole front to be able to drop down. The idea is to have it divided into 3, maybe 4 vertical sections. Other big idea that we're going to try and incorporate into this storage cabinet is to have one of the drop down faces also double up as a kitchen table or an office table. That's why we wanted to make this video. The main reason is to get some help from the wealth of expertise and knowledge that we know watches this channel. Probably a lot more knowledge than what we've got. I'm no cabinet maker, so if anyone out there that's actually done some self-build campers or overland vehicle, we want to hear from you guys. Like, help us out. This is just ideas that we're tossing around at the moment. Any advice is more than welcome. Thank you. Living full-time in a truck camper is an absolutely fantastic lifestyle, and we hope to continue this for as long as we possibly can. In saying that, living full-time in such a tiny space is not without its challenges. We are constantly thinking of ways that we can improve our setup, whether it be for comfort, practicality, efficiency, or even just a change of scenery, like other people would remodel the house or a room in your house. Thank you all so very much for watching this video, and like I mentioned many times, we want to hear from you. What do you think is the best way that we can utilize this storage space? Any suggestions? Please throw them at us in comments or messages on Facebook and Instagram. Take care and see you next time.